typical Cup Series season will see more than 50 different drivers take the green flag. Most drivers compete full-time, but smaller teams often use a rotation of drivers to fill their seats. Here's a crash course to get you up to speed on some of the major players in the series. Jimmie Johnson has the most wins of all active Cup Series drivers. His 7 championships put him in a tie for the all-time record with NASCAR Hall of Famers Dale Earnhardt Sr. and Richard Petty. Johnson has driven for Hendrick Motorsports since his rookie year in 2001. Johnson has been paired with crew chief Chad Knaus for the majority of his Cup Series career and all of his championships. This combination has proven to be one of the most successful in NASCAR history. Fellow Hendrick Motorsports driver Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the series' most popular driver, having been voted as such every year since 2003. Earnhardt is the son of NASCAR legend Dale Earnhardt Sr., and like his father, is known for his skill on the superspeedways of Daytona and Talladega. More than a third of his wins have come on the high banks of superspeedways, including a pair of Daytona 500 wins. Matt Kenseth won the Cup Series Rookie of the Year in 2000. He began his career with Roush Fenway Racing, where he won the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Championship in 2003. In 2013, a move to Joe Gibbs Racing re-energized Kenseth, picking up 7 wins that season. With the retirement of Carl Edwards at the beginning of the 2017 season, Daniel Suarez will get his shot in a Cup Series car. After winning the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship in 2016 in the Joe Gibbs number 19 car, Suarez makes the move to the number 19 Cup car. He becomes the first Mexican driver to compete in the Cup Series. Denny Hamlin has been one of Joe Gibbs' top-performing drivers since his 2005 Cup Series debut. Denny has been to victory lane at a variety of tracks, but is always a force to be reckoned with at Pocono and his home state tracks of Richmond and Martinsville. Though he is still seeking his first championship, Denny has been a model of consistency, finishing in the top 10 in points 8 times in his 11-year career. Kyle Busch is known for his hard-charging style of driving and incredible car control. The 2015 Cup Series champion has spent years dominating NASCAR's lower divisions. Kyle has the most wins of all time in NASCAR's second-tier series and holds more than 150 victories across the top 3 NASCAR series. His Cup Series stats are impressive as well. Busch has scored at least 1 Cup Series win every year since his rookie season in 2005. The older brother of Kyle, Kurt Busch, is also known for his aggressive driving style. Kurt began his career at Roush Fenway Racing, where he won the 2004 championship. Busch has experienced several ups and downs in his career. After leaving RFR for Team Penske, Kurt drove for several different race teams before landing at his current home of Stewart-Haas Racing. In his first 2 seasons with SHR, he collected 3 victories and 5 pole awards and remains a fixture atop the point standings. Kevin Harvick has made headlines his entire Cup Series career. Harvick's Cup Series debut at Rockingham Speedway was under less than ideal circumstances. He was chosen by Richard Childress Racing to take over for the legendary Dale Earnhardt Sr. following his death in 2001. Harvick will go on to score his first victory just 3 weeks later at Atlanta Motor Speedway. After a long and successful tenure at RCR, the driver they call Happy made the move to Stewart-Haas Racing in search of an elusive Cup Series championship. Harvick's move paid off as he won the title in his first season at SHR in 2014. Joey Logano entered the Cup Series in 2009 at the age of 18. Logano had been very successful in lower divisions, leading many to refer to him as the best thing since sliced bread. His Cup Series debut, however, left something to be desired. After a single rain-shortened win his rookie season, he would go winless the next 2 years, leading to his release from Joe Gibbs Racing. His 2013 move to Team Penske was the spark Logano's career needed. Logano has tallied 12 wins in the first 3 years in the seat of the number 22 Ford, including a Daytona 500 victory. At only 26 years old, expect to see Logano at the top of the standings for years to come. Brad Keselowski drives the iconic Blue Deuce for Team Penske. Brad gained recognition when he won his first Cup Series race in 2009 at Talladega Superspeedway, driving part-time for an underfunded single-car team. This underdog victory earned him a spot at Team Penske the following season, where he would collect numerous wins across NASCAR's top 2 series, as well as a Cup Series championship in 2012. Brad's driving style can be aggressive at times, which has led to a few high-profile feuds with other drivers. Danica Patrick may be one of the most recognized names in all of motorsports. After several seasons of open-wheel racing, Danica made the move to NASCAR's Xfinity Series in 2010, and then the Cup Series in 2013 with Stewart Haas Racing. Though she is not the first woman to drive in the Cup Series, she has been the most successful, winning the 2013 pole position for the Daytona 500. Though Danica hasn't been to victory lane yet, she has shown steady improvement each year she has competed. Of course, NASCAR isn't just full of seasoned veterans like Earnhardt, Johnson and the Busch brothers. In recent years, a youth movement has started in the Cup Series, and it's led by names such as Austin Dillon, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott. Dillon, Blaney and Elliott all have links to NASCAR's past with their fathers driving in the Cup Series before them. Kyle Larson comes from a dirt track, open-wheel background and has quickly risen to the challenge of Cup Series racing. Both Dillon and Elliott claim championships in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and all 4 drivers have won in the lower-tier NASCAR Series. More recently, former Truck Series champ Eric Jones has made the move to the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, along with former Xfinity champ Daniel Suarez. With these talented young drivers joining the veterans of the series, the competition in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series is sure to be more intense than ever.